Hello, everyone. Let me check to see if we're live here. It's not showing me live yet, so hold on here. Okay, yay, we're live. Hey, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us today on our special Free Friday. I'm joined here, let me see, where am I? I'm joined here by my crew today. You can see them in the background here and by our big house or tiny house, however you want to say it. Hey, so welcome everybody. Thank you guys for joining in with us. So, growing up in a Christian family and serving others, that's always been something that is very important to my family, and my parents always looked for ways for us to get outside of ourselves. And you know, one of the easiest ways to get out of a funk or get out of boredom is to serve someone else. And over the years, as a child and as an adult, I've served in different capacities, either bringing meals to those sick or buying groceries for an elderly woman who was blind, serving on mission trips locally and internationally, and helping with summer camps for kids in poverty, praying for strangers in need, and with strangers. So, but as a mom, I want to instill this same kind of love for serving others with them. And so hopefully you'll walk away today with an easy tool that will help your family look for opportunities to serve others around you. So if you're new, thank you for joining us on our Facebook page, live with us. My name is Amy Miller. Some would say I'm a crunchy mom, but I am a researcher of all things natural for a little over 10 years, and together with my husband right here, we are the founders of 3 Life Essentials. We advocate wellness in all areas of our life, from our spiritual health to our health care to our lifestyle. And our team, we've been creating a team for a little over 5 years and continue to create that team. And that team is on a mission to help others with their health. And this right here today is Free Friday. This is a weekly series that we do on Fridays to address freedom, excuse me, to live more fully and abundantly. And bonus if we can do it naturally, right? So today we're going to be free to serve. We're going to be free to give. We're going to be toxin free as well, which is something that's usually pretty common to what we were usually talking about. We're going to be boredom free and free from self-centered living. Now, comment below. I think I see some here are joining us, but I can't see your comments yet, so let me see here. Comment below if you're joining me live. Say hello. I'm welcoming you today from the hot Phoenix, Arizona. We were not planning on coming to Arizona for this week, but you'll see later on our YouTube channel, on our Explore the Unseen YouTube channel, that we're going to be sharing a little bit more about why we're in Phoenix for this week. We were supposed to still be in New Mexico, but we're in Phoenix this short week. Hey, Denise. Hey, Catherine. And so this is what we're going to do today. Now, I have a gift just for those of you who are joining me here in the beginning, and it's a little sneak peek. Shh, my kids don't know about this yet. It's a little sneak peek into something fun that we're going to do next week. We are going to be making a summer treat that will cool you off this summer, and it will be a hit with the whole family, and you're going to feel like a winner because you're going to be giving yourself and your family things that are healthy. So I'm going to show you how to snag your pop ice packets. Let me show you here really quickly. Hold on just a minute. Tech issues here. Okay. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to snag these. Okay, so go to Amazon and snag these. Gather up your your favorite fruits, and join me back here live next Friday as we make these together, okay? So now if you're joining in right now, I'm going to show you, I'm going to copy and paste in here for you the link so that you can join in here with us. So see this? Okay, so I'm going to show you. Let me flip back over here so we can see each other. Here we go. I'm going to copy and paste this link here for you for the Ice Pop packets, okay? Now, this is our affiliate link here, but it's free for you to use. So let me see if I can find. Hey, and if you find that this is going to be of value to someone, your friends or family, go ahead and click the share button right now, and you can share this with them. I forgot to pull up. I'm going to go ahead and click the share button right now and share this. Okay, boys, come say hello. Come say hello and say what you're working on right now.
The homeless bags.
Well, they're bags for those who are
homeless.
Yes.
And we're on the last thing.
You're on the last thing already, so we've done it really fast. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to post this link here if I can pull this up. It's just not wanting to work for me. My computer is going really slowly right now. So I'm going to post it in here for a minute for you guys when it pulls up. Ah, here we go. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to need some technological help here in just a minute. So here's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about how all this kind of came about, how we even started doing this, giving away bags to those who are homeless. And we're going to talk about the impact that it's had on our family and others around us, and an easy way for you to do the same thing. Now, in case you're not watching this live, don't worry. I'm going to go back and answer any questions that you have or share any additional information. So I'm going to be reading the comments. Catherine, you're excited? Okay, good. Oh, your girls are going to love this, Denise. I'm so glad. So what are some ways, I'm curious, what are some ways that you pay it forward or that you serve others? What are some experiences that you've had in serving others? I would love to hear what your experiences have been for yourself or for your kids as well, opportunities that you've given them. So comment below with that information, and I'm going to try to share that link with you guys right now here. And when you serve, you always have kids that are getting along, right? Yeah, so I love hearing about your comments about where, how you pay it forward to others or how you serve others. I'm curious also, comment below with how do you get your family involved with paying it forward, or is that a challenge for you? I'm curious, when you do experience something when you're serving others, is that a challenge when you're trying to get people in your family involved? So here's how this came about for us. Our friends, the Puca family, many of you know them, who live in the Kingwood, the Houston area. The Puca family and their son Caleb, they started really a movement among our local Kingwood community back in 2016, creating bags for those who are homeless. And we were so inspired by that. We continued that movement. Actually, when our 3 Life Essentials community of leaders and customers, we made collections of things and put together bags made with love for those homeless in the Salt Lake City area while we were attending doTERRA's global convention. And we decided to do it again, but in a different fashion. Now, at the time, Noah, you want to come here and help me share this story? So now at the time, when we lived in Kingwood, we didn't see that many homeless in our community. Would you say, in Kingwood? Could you stand up, love? But we did when we were out and about. And one day, Noah and I, we noticed a man outside of Office Max, and he was digging in the trash. And we wanted to do more for him that day, but we weren't prepared, were we? Do you remember that day?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about that. Can you tell them about it? You remember that day? Okay. So we weren't prepared that day, but now we are. And actually, we haven't been over the last couple of weeks because we've run out of these, and this is why we're doing this today. So what we did was we put together 10 gallon-sized Ziploc bags, and we filled them with personal necessities, snacks, warm socks, some encouraging cards, and most importantly, we also included a Bible. And what we did was we kept these bags, we stored them in our house, but we kept one in each car along with a rolled blanket for the cool evenings. And we kept them so that at all times we were ready to give when the need arose. And I will tell you, we've been doing this over the last couple of years, and we always keep a bag in. As soon as we give one away, we immediately replenish it with another bag in our vehicles. Right now we're down to one vehicle, so we just keep one in our car now, in our truck now. But I will tell you about the impact that this has had on our family. This has honestly helped our kids see outside of themselves. When we drive around town now and now across the country, running errands and things like that, they see the world differently. They are actually looking for those in need, and many times they see the need before even we do. And we've been able to give out these bags and see the faces light up, brighten another person's day, and even pray with a few of them. And so when you're at that stoplight and that person is asking for money or asking for something because they're hungry, then you have something right away ready to just give. We've done it at many stoplights. So, okay, I'm going to try to, again, share that link with you guys. It's not letting me do it. I may have to just share it with you afterward, because it's not letting me share anything on here. So I want to hear from you what kinds of things have you been doing that serve others or that pay it forward? And it's just made a huge impact on our family. So I'm going to show you the contents of this example, and next week I'm also going to share with you a link that has all of the items inside the bag so that you can actually see them. But I'll show you here. I'm going to take everything out so you can see in here. We put a washcloth in here. We put 2 pairs of socks. And I will say we have come across men and women in need. And so we try to keep things that are either unisex in our bags, or we try to keep some that are for men and some that are for women. But we just picked this up at Walmart here that has, and we add in some tissues, facial tissues, some deodorant. We add in sample packs of shampoo and conditioner, because if they are able to access a shower in one of the local shelters or something, they can wash with something that is toxin free. If I don't want to use it, I don't want to give it to somebody else either. So I'm going to give them things that I would trust and be good for their bodies as well. Giving them some Deep Blue Rub. Many of them are walking on their feet a lot, and so they're having a lot of discomfort with their feet, and so the Deep Blue Rub is going to be very soothing to them. We also give them packets of the On Guard toothpaste samples along with a toothbrush. Again, wanting to be toxin free, wanting to be giving them things that if I don't want to put it in or on my body, I don't want to give it to somebody else either. a toothbrush and a comb. And then we add in some snacks, some snack bars. Again, I try to use things with less ingredients and things that are healthy to put in your body. And then we add in a small Bible. You can actually find small Bibles like this on Amazon. And I'm going to post a link here where you guys can see that as well. You can purchase them for about $5. So then you put that all together like my boys are doing. And then also write some sweet cards to them. You know, how often does somebody get a smile or a card that is just for them, especially when you're in a bad spot, when you're without a home? And so this is what we're doing for this summer. We're collecting our bags. This time we're only making 5 bags since we only have 1 vehicle and we don't have a lot of storage anymore. So we're going with 5 bags, and we're just going to be looking for those in need this summer, who we can give these to. So I want to challenge you today. Do you think your family will do this summer? We want to challenge you to make at least 5 bags and have them in your car so that you are prepared the next time you encounter someone in need. So I'm about to sign off. Don't forget to go back to the beginning to get that bonus tip for next week's live video. Shh, my kids don't know yet. Thank you guys for joining us for this Free Friday. I hope you really enjoyed this and are getting some great value from this. Don't forget to share this with your friends who could benefit from this as well. Just click on the small arrow in the top right-hand corner and turn on the notifications so that you can be notified when we go live. Or if you're joining us on our replay or on our YouTube channel, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and comment. And we'd love to hear more from you. Okay, bye everybody.